Hey Panthers, it is the 20th of May, and I have some good news for you. This is our very last spelling list of the year. Um, if you look at these words, I have a challenge for you today because these are some tough words, and I'll have a surprise for you when we do the test on Friday. Um, let's talk about these words. Let's talk a little bit about commas that you did yesterday. We're going to build on that tomorrow. And your assignment, in case I forget to mention, assignment today is to write a sentence using each of these words that includes a comma. And it cannot just be a list. I like jewelry and hairspray and peanut butter. Couple of lists are all right. Let's use what we learned yesterday and we practiced to do that. There we go. Actually, can't quite see that. Is it A? All right. Let's talk about these words. First word, Admiral. An admiral is the general of the Navy, right? On ships. Jewelry. I do not wear any jewelry. Most people have at least something. Nothing. Jewelry. See how it's spelled? Jewel. Just add that RY at the end. It's tricky because how we pronounce it is not exactly how it is spelled. Amateur. If you are not a professional, you are an amateur. One of my all-time favorite words, berserk. You've heard this before? Oh my gosh, the guy got so mad he went berserk. Well, this is a really great history word because the Vikings, when they went around and they're conquering Northern Europe and they're getting down in the Mediterranean and they are conquering lots of Europe almost 1,000 years ago, right? They had a thing when they went into battle where they would go berserk. They would take a lot of different stuff they really shouldn't take, but they would do that before they went into battle, and it was called going berserk. And then if you were that, you were a berserker. Don't be a berserker. Don't go berserk. But that is like the ultimate. The volcano has erupted. That is how angry someone is. They're just ready to go. That can lead to a lot of fiascos. A fiasco is a situation you do not want to find yourself in. So, oh man, I forgot to pay the bills on time, and now I got a real fiasco on my hands. So, fiasco, it's really fun to say that word to me. Lunar, I think you guys remember this word from Science with Miss Mary Louise this year. Lunar is anything having to do with our moon. Lunar, Lunar, lunar. Up here we got potential. Every one of you has tons of potential. I've seen it. You've all shown it to me since we've known each other. Potential. You could do so many different things. Protein. I start most of my days with a protein shake. Other things that include protein: eggs, meat, seafood, beans, nuts. All those things, we need a lot of protein. Unique. You are all unique. That was so sweet of Mr. Matt. Unique. You're interesting. You're different. There's something about you. So it's good to be unique. And you all are, for sure. Optimism. Got to be optimistic. If you do, you have optimism. Sound that word out. No tricky letters. If you sound it out, optimism. Right? Leisure. Something that's relaxing is leisure. How you spend your leisure time. Maybe you read. Maybe you ride a bike. Maybe you play video games in your leisure time. Contagious. You've probably seen that on the news lately. Contagious, something that can spread. So viruses, illnesses can be contagious. Many are not, but some, like the one we kind of are dealing with now, is very contagious. All right, 3 tough cities down here, including one that has 3 words and 3 A's in the last word. Kind of crazy. All right, place Mr. Matt has been, I've very much enjoyed. This one is the only place I've ever lived for any period of time outside the United States. So this is Dar es Salaam. You'll see this is Swahili that you guys know, but comes from Arabic. Salaam, Dar es Salaam in Tanzania, the haven of peace. Kuala Lumpur is the capital of Malaysia. That is a super fun word to say, Kuala Lumpur. And Kigali, the capital of Rwanda. You need to use all of these in a sentence. Each sentence needs to use at least 1 comma. I look forward to seeing your pauses. Remember to pause. See you soon.